The AUKUS nuclear submarine cooperation involves the transfer of large volumes of weapons-grade, highly enriched uranium from nuclear states to a non-nuclear state and constitutes a severe proliferation risk and violates the aims and objectives of the NPT. The three countries say they will comply with the highest standards of non-proliferation, but this is pure deception. In reality, they are coercing the IAEA Secretariat into arranging an exception to safeguards, seriously undermining the authority of the organization. China firmly opposes this. The nuclear submarine cooperation concerns the completeness, validity and authority of the NPT. The relevant safeguard issue concerns the interest of all member states. All member states should jointly debate and decide the issue through a transparent, open and inclusive intergovernmental process. Before the various sides reach a consensus, the US, UK and Australia should not launch nuclear submarine cooperation, and the IAEA Secretariat should not, of its own accord, engage in talks and agreement with the three countries on the safeguard arrangements. The Asia-Pacific region is the region of the world with the most vitality and fastest growth. This is an extremely precious situation. China urges the three countries to listen attentively to the demands of the international community and regional countries, abandon outdated Cold War zero-sum mentality and geopolitical concepts, effectively fulfill international obligations and avoid taking action that harm regional and global peace and stability. In order to further facilitate the exchange and cooperation between China and foreign countries, the Chinese government decided to resume the entry function of visas issued before the epidemic and still in validity period, resuming the review of various types of visas including tourism, and resume the regional visa-free policy from March 15, 2023. The latest joint statement issued by the US, UK and Australia showed that the three countries have gone further down the wrong and dangerous path for their own geopolitical self-interest, completely ignoring the concerns of the international community. The cooperation of nuclear-powered submarine between the US and Australia involves nuclear-armed countries transferring a large amount of highly enriched weapon-grade uranium to a non-nuclear power country, posing a severe risk in nuclear proliferation and is in violation of the purpose and principle of the NPT. China and the US maintain necessary communication. We think the meaning and value of communication is to enhance understanding and manage and contain differences. We should not be communicating for the sake of doing it. The US should show sincerity, meet China halfway, and bring the bilateral relationship back on track with practical action. The United States, UK and Australia established a so-called trilateral security partnership to promote cooperation in nuclear submarine and other cutting-edge military technologies. This is a typical Cold War mentality which will only motivate an arms race, damage the international non-proliferation regime, and harm regional stability and peace. Peace-loving countries have expressed grave concern and firm opposition to this. The latest joint communication issued by the US, UK and Australia indicates that the three countries have gone further and further down a wrong and dangerous road for their own selfish political gains in complete disregard of the concern of the international community. It should be emphasized that the Asia-Pacific is the most dynamic region in the world with the fastest growth, which is a hard-won situation. China urges the three countries to listen to the calls of the international community and regional countries, abandon the outdated Cold War mentality and geopolitical concepts,